I want to show you how to recognize a sick chicken. So I just came in here to feed our chickens in the morning and I noticed that one of them is not looking super good. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So I just fed everyone. You can see all of the chickens around the food bowls, jostling around, trying to get their heads in so that they can eat. And then there's this chicken right here, all by herself, not doing very much, not moving very much. And you can notice her comb and her wattle is very pale, as opposed to, if you look at hers, she's quite pink, like very bright pink, just about red. She's very pale. Oh no, babes. The way that she's sitting makes me think she might be egg bound, which is where an egg is stuck and it can cause a host of issues, of internal issues. There's all sorts of problems that can come up with chickens. I'm gonna check her out for mites. Sometimes if birds get like a parasite problem, then the parasite that is like feasting on their skin can, one, cause infections, but also two, it makes them malnourished. So I'm gonna check her out. I brought her outside and I got a big bowl of food for her so that she doesn't have to jockey for food. So she's hungry, she can eat. Even her being interested is a nice sign. So I just checked her out for any external parasites, didn't see anything, no lice. Mites, of course, are microscopic, so you can't see them themselves, but you would notice signs of mites, like a lot of dry, flaky skin. So that didn't appear to be the issue, which is nice, because then that means that it's not something I have to worry about for our entire flock. Something is up on our farm today, because I'm feeding the boy goats, and it's, if you know anything about goats, it is always a mad dash for food. And Finn is like the king goat here. And he's the pushiest, the absolute pushiest. Finn, come over here. Why isn't he coming over? If you want to farm, it's so important to be familiar with your animals and to recognize what is an unusual behavior, because a lot of times when sickness strikes, it doesn't show in physical symptoms, it shows in behavioral symptoms. So I'm gonna go check out Finn, figure out if something is going on, because what might it be? What might it be? Okay, I've already figured out what's wrong. He got caught in the hay bale wire. He's probably been out all night. He's covered in frost. You guys, I'm sorry. That was 100% my fault. 100% my fault. And I'm so lucky that he didn't get caught up enough to strangle himself. Oh my God. So I need to cut this. That's all I have to do. It's so minimal and I'm really mad at myself. So as they eat away at the hay, the bale gets smaller and smaller, and then the bale strings get loose like this. So the reason we don't cut them right away is that the whole bale will completely fall apart. And instead of eating the hay, it just ends up on the floor and the goats will lie on the hay and never eat it, and then it's a waste of food. But I should have realized that it was getting smaller, and I should have cut the bale strings probably a couple days ago. So Finn, thankfully, is going to be completely fine. Like, there's nothing actually wrong with him. He was caught up, which is awful. He was trapped outside probably all night long, which is awful. Thankfully, it wasn't a cold night. He has a really good thick fur coat on. He wasn't shivering when I found him, so he wasn't cold, which is nice. But that really blows that happened. Makes me really sad. The chicken, I moved to our secondary small coop and blocked it off, so she'll be isolated. She can have some space to herself. She has food just for herself, water just for herself, and I can keep an eye on her. My hope is that she's going through molt, and that's why she's so lethargic and so pale. This was not a very good start to the day, so I'll keep you updated on our chicken. But that's the end of the morning, and now I'm gonna go inside.